Take a look at this video. It's from the Westwood Nursing Center in Detroit. We warn you, and we don't say this lightly, it is highly upsetting. We think you should see it because it's real. It goes on like that for 90 seconds, but we'll spare you. The monster throwing those punches is 20 years old. The helpless resident he's smashing in the face is 75. Westwood Nursing Center says it had no idea the assault even happened. The video wound up on social media, apparently was posted by the proud attacker himself. People saw it and called police. They arrested him. He's in jail tonight. Police will not tell us his name. It's not clear why. He deserves to be famous. What is clear is that the Westwood Nursing Center was a scary place even before this assault took place. A 2019 Medicare inspection of the facility found that a resident had vomited on a curtain. 2 weeks later, Westwood staff still hadn't replaced or even cleaned it. Imagine all that the inspectors didn't find. We'll help you imagine. This video is from a nursing home outside Peoria, Illinois. It was recorded in 2015. An elderly man beaten to the ground by a staff member.
This video is from a care facility in Creve Coeur. Watch the 84-year-old man. He comes into the room with his walker and tries to get something out of a drawer. Police say the caregiver, Ernestine Cobbins, struggles with him and then throws him to the floor. Fortunately, he was not seriously injured. Officers reviewed the tape. Cobbins was charged with third-degree elderly abuse.
Imagine doing that to a man with a walker. The woman who did it, who committed that crime, is free today. In fact, she is still in the healthcare business. You can look up her LinkedIn page online. We just did about 10 minutes ago, and she looks perfectly content in her picture. And then there are these three nursing home employees in North Carolina. They're accused of staging fistfights between dementia patients for their own amusement.
They uncovered two separate incidents. In one, 32-year-old Marilyn McKee is accused of physically assaulting a 73-year-old resident, pushing her into a room while 20-year-old Tanasia Tyson and 26-year-old Tanisha Jordan filmed the encounter and did not help. In another incident, all three are accused of encouraging a fight between two residents, ages 70 and 73. Not only did the workers not stop the fight, they filmed it. The staff members reportedly captured on the video saying, "Punch her in the face."
That happened just this fall. From what we can tell, none of these women is currently in jail tonight. Apparently the crime wasn't serious enough. It's not like they tried to open a gym in New Jersey or dared to walk on dry sand in Los Angeles. And by the way, these are not isolated incidents, far from it. Consider the following headlines. They are all from last year. Florida woman accused of raping man with dementia at nursing home. Nursing assistant who raped patient sentenced to 12 years in prison. Everett man has history of raping patients, prosecutors say. Hillcrest Nursing Home faces $50 million lawsuit over rape of elderly woman. And then in Seattle, a nursing assistant was arrested after being caught on camera repeatedly sexually assaulting a patient. Once again, the nursing home didn't even know it happened. They didn't detect the crime because no one was watching. The victim's family was suspicious, so they put a camera in the room. In Texas, a nurse called Billy Schmurmer was arrested for murdering patients. Police say he killed more than 20 elderly people before anyone noticed. Again, all of that happened in a single year, last year, 2019. So what's happening in nursing homes right now? Well, we don't really know. That's the point. Family and loved ones aren't allowed in to see. Chances are they would be heartbroken if they knew. How did this tragedy happen? It wasn't by accident. Our politicians did it. They did it to the most vulnerable people in our society, the ones who have earned the greatest respect, the Americans who actually did build this country. Now our helplessly elderly are locked in stinking cells, cut off from the only ones who love them. Some of them, as we said, are raped and beaten. Thousands and thousands have died alone. They don't deserve this, and the rest of us don't deserve the leaders whose neglect and bad judgment made it possible.